Alright, boys. Thursday, January 27th, 2022. 1:19 p.m. Light wind. About 45 degrees. For this time of year, this is real good conditions right here. I done seen one squirrel driving over here. Running around the road. So we're going to go up in here and give her a whirl. Alright, I'm up in here. Boy, this wind is real light. Very tranquil. Sort of caught in between fronts here. It won't be like this here tomorrow. I bet the temperature's come up 4 degrees since I turned this camera on the first time today. It's really come up quick. Of course, I'm up a little higher too. That might be part of the reason. But I ain't up that high though. I'll say they'll go to stirring real good here any time. I ain't seen no squirrel yet. 201, okay? When in doubt, when you're hunting squirrels in the woods, okay? See all them logs up there, boys? Okay? You got a log on that hill over yonder, okay? Squirrels loves to run on logs in the wintertime, conceal their sound. So, don't get too close to them, but good place to be is around a bunch of logs, especially where they, like these here, they go all the way down the hill there almost. A squirrel can come all the way down in here. Now there's some walnut trees down in here, okay? So they come hip-hopping down through here. I got a surprise for them if they'll sit still long enough for me to shoot them. 2:39, I've heard one fox squirrel bark. So I come over here, I moved. It's 112 yards to the edge of the woods over there. So I'm going to sit here for a little while. That old fox squirrel, he barked up in there somewhere. There's some fox squirrels around that bend there too. There's some hickories right up in there. I seen some squirrels eating the other day. Alright, 2:53. Still ain't seen a squirrel. There's no doe up here though. 183 yards on the lake for boys. See if I can get her in the camera. Got this glare coming in behind me here. There she is. 183. That's maxed out on the camera, 48X. I believe it's a doe. I looked at her with my binoculars, but they ain't but 10 power. I've got me one right here, but he's on a little snagger. He ain't gonna let me see him. He's in there. I think he's behind that big old limb right there in the center of the camera. He got him a wall. This is where that deer was standing. I see him up there now. See him there? There's a squirrel barked on the hill, and he started barking a little, but he settled down now. Well, that squirrel there got busted. Let's see where I eat him. See if I can find me some more here. They're here, but the temperature's dropped a little bit. It's got overcast, but now they're out, but they're not stirring real good. They may go stirring better closer to dark it gets. It's an old bell squirrel. He felt the wrath of that HM2, boys. In one ear and out the other. I got me another one up here. I'm sitting sort of in this little bottom up here, feel like. Bottle cake up here. See if you can see him in the camera up there. He's not letting me see him real good right now. Right through there where he's at. A little cluster right there. If he shows up, he's in there. There's a little bluff up there he's playing under. I'll watch for him here. You might see him now. He's in there moving around a little bit. See if I can get this camera on that thing up there. Right in there. He's about 62 yards. There he is. See him right there? Try that squirrel right there if he'll sit still. This is going to be a shot off this stick now with my back not against anything. See if I can get this camera on this squirrel up here where you can see him. And get it to focus if he's flopping up there. You might see him in that camera coming down the hill there. See him right there. That's 62 yards, boys. No back support off this old trigger stick, and I aim right at the head. It's a pretty tight shot up there too. There's a lot of brush in there. We'll see where I got him. I see some of these boys on the internet saying, don't be shooting squirrels past 50 yards. Well, if that's what they want to do, feel free. You see how I'm playing off of them woods over there with this old gun right here? That's what I do. I don't get too close to them. At least I can move around a little bit without spooking them, you know, sitting still. You might hear that squirrel barking up there. He's around to the right from where I just shot this one. I know he was up there. I heard him barking a while ago. Whine barking. Let's see if we can't find him. I don't want to shoot him too high on that hill, boys. That's straight up. Unless he flops to the bottom, but I don't want to shoot him way up there. Might be hard to see him way up there. Let's see if I can find him. Shine the laser up in there. I'm watching this wind here. That squirrel is at least 71 yards from me. Okay, because I got a tree up there. I'm going to watch it. If he's either in that or past it, but I ain't seen him. You see that right, left to right wind? See that cigarette smoke corner in? So I'm going to have to hold on that left side of the head on that dude if I ever see him. There's that 62-yard squirrel. You see where that old bullet hit that head? There it is when it come out. Another dead tree on this hill here. I'll show you one here if I don't fall. Old beach up there. If I can get the camera on it there. Full of holes up in there. There it is right there. It's got a slick hole on top. There's been squirrels going in now there. I can tell from here. Now I'm just a little ways on this hill. That's the camera level. Right, now I'm tilting that camera up. Oh, that's steep right there. I wouldn't go up on that right there and get a squirrel. I don't think. Not today. I come far enough. Let's see if I can show you this squirrel here. He's in the walls, I believe. Let's see if I can get him in the camera up there. There. I ain't putting no laser on him. That's 48X in that camera. You might see him flopping over there. We got some more barking over this direction. That laser, he wasn't too far. That squirrel there, maybe 35 yards. I ain't even gonna put no laser up in there. Okay, I just shot another one of those. It's a pretty good shot right here now. It was tied up there, right at about 76 yards. Right up there. Way up in there. I couldn't get no laser in on him. I moved the laser over to the left after I shot him. Right there, that log right there, 76 yards. That's 48X on that camera. I aimed at the head on that squirrel now. He was facing me when I shot. We'll see where I got him. I believe I got him. There's some more squirrels in here, but that shot there shook them up a little. That's 2 shots I shot here. Squirrel number 3. Bullet right there, just right below the eye, maybe, or any one. Oh, they've got a sawmill going in here on these walnut trees. Right here's a good place. I need to be hunting a little more. I got a few squirrels barking here, but I've spooked them pretty good. Another squirrel there. You may see him hopping around in his camera there, flopping down the hill. I walked up here, boys. I couldn't get the camera on him. I got so close to him. See, they get sort of stunned when it gets close to dark. Now this 4th squirrel should be right at that log. That's that log I showed you earlier. So I'm right, should be straight below the squirrel. Now I don't know if I killed him or not, but I think I did. There's that 76 yarder. Boy, I was worried about fighting this squirrel. There he lays. Let me get over here to it. It's steep here. Whew, I didn't want to have to go up no higher. There's a good grove of walnut trees right in here. They're working on these boys. Okay, here's that 76-yard squirrel. But now I said he was a face man. Look like that bullet just went in right there. He come out right there. Well, that's a good eating squirrel right there. I'm going to have to look at this camera footage though to find this last squirrel over here I've shot. I've come around here and hadn't found him, but I know he's down there. Y'all seen him flopping. Boys, these cameras might help you in the woods here. I looked everywhere for this squirrel. I looked at this replay 5 or 6 times. Look right down here in the fork of that tree right there, laying on their head. Look at there. I finally found him. That's 2 squirrels I believe I've retrieved with this using this camera that I would have never found. Alright, squirrel number 5, headshot. You see where he was hit right there. It's come out over here. Boy, that's another good eating squirrel. Them young squirrels like them walnuts, boys. I'd kill another getting out of here. It's getting pretty late now. Alright, squirrel roundup. It's going to get dark on me. Too dark to do this camera job here. 5 gray squirrels, 3 females, 2 males. All headshot but 1. Now, I shot that 76-yard shot quick. And I told you that squirrel was facing me head on. You see how that bullet went through him. So there wasn't nothing wrong with a windage on that shot. But it did come in high. Now, I was shooting up a little, but hey, I don't claim to be perfect. And this gun ain't perfect either. Neither is this ammunition. Fired 5 times. Got some real good eating squirrels here. There's 3 of these. Real young squirrels. Hope you enjoyed.